It is a coronavirus, a 380. And coronavirus cases have increased again, with to 2,453. Will be getting closer and closer to wave 3 of coronavirus. So, okay. 814 high cases are from Toronto, 411 from Peel Region, 263 from York Region, 156 from Hamilton, 139 from Durham Region, and 115 from Ottawa. So Hamilton, Durham Region, and Ottawa are still ended up in a dangerous 6 again, and still 16 deaths have been reported. So UK variants, okay, is that now at 1,523, a plus 29, 63 South African variants, and which is a plus 3, and 61 Brazilian variant, which is a plus, which is also a plus 3. The London-Middlesex Health Unit has still this is back to the Western University. Okay. So there's like two different. So coronavirus cases. 7 cases from Saugeen-Maitland Hall, and 4 cases from Ontario Hall, and also on another outbreak, which is previous to this one, at Western University, Essex Hall, which is still active, and this was reported on March 2nd, and it involves at least 7 cases. So Western University on Friday, the university has notified all students living in the Saugeen-Maitland Hall and Ontario Hall about coronavirus outbreak. So those who have been tested positive and some of the close contact have been moved to a quarantine location outside their residences. So yeah. So Western University is still contact tracing and led by the London-Middlesex Health Unit, and they will notify anyone considered a close contact, and So floor lounges and study rooms in both residences that are closed temporarily, and on-site testing the students on affected floors. So yeah, they're doing coronavirus testing to. So this happened like right before St. Patrick's Day, so bang, that happened. So that was like a week, like more than a week ago. And about wave 3, I'm just going to say it again. You know, those who are age 20 to 39 are highest at risk. And Dr. Peter Juni and Dr. Abdul Sharkawi, they did say. Did say that we could be entering wave 3 of coronavirus due to the UK variant, and that easing restrictions was not a good move, and look at us now. Ontario is in the 2000s of the coronavirus cases, and that's not good news. And the UK variant is like I mentioned yesterday, is above 1,500. So that's a high risk. So we might end up having if the cases get even worse, and maybe if it reaches like 3,000, we're gonna have to another lockdown might have to happen. I know if you don't like it, that might be our last choice. So coronavirus standard rules. Don't forget masks on all lineups. No matter what are you doing, shopping or going out to dine or drink. So yeah, and keep 2 meters apart from other patrons. It is a rule. So masks off. Personal care facilities and personal care services are closed until further notice. Except for hair cutters and then soon barber shops, and that will be an exception, but please check in your region. So liquor is only sold and served from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Personal information is required, like name, phone number, and time of entry. And in the orange zone, as of this week, and the red zone and the gray zone, dining rules have changed. Orange zone, 100 people maximum. Red zone, 50 people maximum. And gray zone, outdoor dining only. Yeah, so yeah. It's pretty much. So 985 people are hospitalized with the coronavirus, plus 72 not. no improvement there. 365 patients in ICU, +6, and 192 of who are on the ventilator. -23. Still not no improvement there. So long-term care home deaths is still at 3,753, which is this has literally been going on for like 8 days actually. 50 outbreaks are happening right now, and 45 long-term care homes have reported no resident cases. So follow coronavirus safety rules, and the police follow color zone regulate rules. Also, avoid having parties in large numbers. You know what happens. You should learn about like what happened after people had some parties, and then look what happened. Sometimes it ended up affecting an entire city. Yes, I'm talking about Peterborough, and also we could be entering wave 3 of coronavirus in a few days actually, if cases get any higher and UK variants increase. My doubt is by Monday we might be at like 1,700 UK variants or higher, and if it gets any worse, it's lockdown time. Most likely with the gray zone rules. Well, only slightly strengthened. It's getting worse.